Hello and welcome back to It's All Jan. Today I'm coming to you with yet another product review. Just note, this is the second time I've made this video. The first time didn't go so well. And I just thought, how about we just make this over again? So the product review that I want to share is super exciting, and it is the e.l.f. Dunkin' Donuts eyeshadow collection. Okay, so I love Dunkin'. I love coffee, period, as you all know. There's coffee in this cup. I love Starbucks. I love Dunkin' Donuts, and I also like to support my local coffee shop as much as I possibly can because their coffee is truly the bomb. But Dunkin' Donuts is around the corner from my house, so when in doubt and I'm tired, I go to the Dunkin'. So anyway, when I saw this, I thought I've got to buy it, and I thought like at a quick glance, and I'm getting, just, maybe if I turn that away, at a quick glance, like the colors are pretty neat. It's got a yellow, creamy, there's actually a blue in there, which I would never use a blue. And the little box is really cute. It actually kind of looks like a box of donuts. Has a little lid. On the back, it tells you what's inside. So we have chocolate frosted with sprinkles, strawberry frosted with sprinkles, and Boston cream. Apparently, I can't talk today. And it says espresso yo elf. So I guess that's supposed to be like yourself. I don't know. Now I know a lot of people poo-poo elf products, and some of them are not good, but some of them I really enjoy. So to open it up, now when I saw it online, I thought that it was one palette, but it's actually 3 separate palettes, which is pretty neat. And I think that that's really good for if you go away. Oh, and then the inside has like a little representation of donuts. Okay, so this one here is the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. This is the strawberry frosted with sprinkles. And this is, got something on my finger, the Boston cream. So I think that they're all really cute. I have tried them all out because, like I said, this is the second time I'm making this video. I am hoping that I can give a much better representation of the coloring this time. So I probably will use a little bit today. It is finally gorgeous out on the East Coast, and my plan today is to do some gardening and working in my yard. So I have a little bit of makeup on because, I can't come on a video without makeup. But maybe I'll put a little on just for showsies. So I'm going to take my watch off because I think if I swatch here, it'll be better because it's pretty white. So let's start with the chocolate frosted with sprinkles. And this is a pretty, everything sort of has like, nothing is matte or creamy. Everything sort of either has like a little glittery feel to it or a shimmer. So I think the best way to work this is from light to dark And I think the first one I'm going to go in with. Now, the one thing that I will say is I found when I did the first video that it really felt like you kind of had to like really get in there with your brush, and you actually need more of a stiff brush, where like, yeah, like these brushes here, they're really soft. And this is a Wet n Wild brush, and the brush itself is way stiffer than the other brushes. So, all right, so got that on. This yellow is really pretty. It's like almost goldy. Okay, here comes the blue. Now this blue is super glittery, and I feel like if you wear contacts, this would be a blue that you would really want to think about before you put it on. But it's neat, and I can't wait to experiment with it, because it's totally out of my comfort zone. Okay, so again, this is what the palette looks like, and this is what the colors look like on my wrist. So, boy, did I not. This is an awkward spot. So this is the brown, which I think is very pretty and went on very well. And I didn't need a whole ton. Like, I didn't really need to dig into that. So it has a little bit more of a satiny finish. This is the glittery blue. This is that golden yellow. And then this one here, it's almost like a pinky, I don't know, maybe like coffee mocha color. And that's actually really pretty. That could actually be something that could be used every day, I think. All right. Little makeup wipe here. I will say it came off pretty easily. All right. So that's that one. Let me dry my arm off. Try to get this brush cleaned out. Because I will say, like, this is a brand new brush I had to buy. I needed a new one. And it's really already marked with that brown. So I'm going to try to get, I have another one that's clean. Let's see. I just did some brush cleaning the other night. I really think it's important to clean your brushes. This one might be clean. Okay, let's do the strawberry frosted with sprinkles next. And obviously this is shades of pink, and probably would be like one of my favorites because, well, that's just an easy one, right? Pink is not very scary. Now, it's neat. The pink glitter almost has like a bit of like a monochrome in it. Some of this I think is going to be hard to see, like this particular color here. It's going to be hard to see on my arm. I'll do the best I can though. This one is probably going to be really pretty. see if I did a better swatching job this time. So again, here's what the palette looks like. This has like a little bit of a like a monochrome shifting in it. And so does this one here. So a little bit more. Wow, still didn't do good. A little bit better. So you can see this is the white. This is the this pink here, which does not show up very well on my arm. And then this pink here is the, let's try to put a little bit more on, because I'm shocked that this is not showing up on camera. There you go. Now you can see it. This has a nice shift to it as well. And then this is like the darker pink. So it went this one, this one, this one, and then this one. All right. Now I wonder what those would look like on the little tanner part of me. It's amazing that I still have a little bit of tan from last summer. They actually might show up better. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yep, you can see it a little bit better. Okay, so very pretty. Again, very very nice color palette. I think you could do some really good mixing with that. I'll be turning the big 50 next month, and my husband is taking me to Vegas for my birthday. So I plan on taking these for our nights out on the town and doing some nice eyeshadow looks. I will make sure that I share some of that. Now I will say I dipped the brush mistakenly into the white here. And I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to kind of keep that white. So I'm just going to kind of go in with a Q-tip. Try to clean some of that up. It's still kind of on there, but it cleaned up a little bit. So, okay. So good to know. I feel like for specific colors like this, I really think that you are going to need like multiple brushes just to, especially if you're kind of looking to keep the palette clean, that like I'm trying to do. Okay. So the last one is the Boston Cream. And I think I'm going to start with this white, which is actually has a little bit more of a creamy base to it. You know, Boston Cream. And then the yellow, which is kind of neat. Would never be a color again that I would use, but I really am branching out, which I'm proud of myself. Not so afraid of color. And then finally in this one, this has a very creamy dark brown that has very little in the way of, I apologize for this bruise. Who knows how I got that. So again, this is what the palette looks like. And then this is what the colors look like. And this, I mean, like, wow, that is a super dark, super dark brown. But neat though, really neat. So, yeah, so these are it. I love them. I am super excited. I've never bought anything like this before. I, I think I've said in some other get ready with me videos that, I don't know, I'm just now starting to get like pretty heavily into makeup products and different looks, and yeah, it's been fun. I'm enjoying it. I have my mirror right here, so I think what I'll do, just because I want to show what it looks like a little bit, is I think I'll just go in and put some of the pink on. Move some things out of my way here. And let's see, I'll do, I like this darker pink. That pink is really pretty, especially with like a darker eyeliner. I don't know what made me choose such a dark eyeliner for today, but it's okay. Now, just because I'm not really going anywhere today, I'm gonna take my blending brush and just blend some of this out and blend some of it up, because I don't want it to look like I'm going super fancy or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I have some really weird, maybe they're insecurities. I don't know. I know people that wear what they want proudly, and I spend a lot of time thinking about, is somebody gonna think that's really weird? Yeah, this is perfect enough for just a quick day out. Not really out, but just to do a couple errands before I get home, change into my gardening clothes. I feel like this looks a little uneven. My eyelids are so strange. So again, I used the pink, and I just used some of this. And honestly, I think it's really pretty. Real basic. And perfect for just every day. Again, I'm so excited for the blue. So when I experiment with the blue, I will be sure to make a video and share my experience. Clean those brushes out again. I'll do that later. So there we are. Here is the e.l.f. Dunkin' Donuts eyeshadow collection. Now, where did I buy this? I actually went directly onto the e.l.f. website and purchased these directly from their website. And I got free shipping, I believe, because I bought a couple other minor things just to get the free shipping. But I really had a hard time finding it locally. I checked my local not grocery store, drugstores. I checked Target, which I feel like Target always has everything, and they didn't have it. But I found it on the e.l.f. website. I think I looked on Amazon and they didn't have it there either. I wish I could remember how much this was. I, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably, I don't know, between 15 and $18. I don't know, something like that. But to me, it's worth it. You get, you get quite a bit of eyeshadow. You get quite a bit of variety, and definitely some use. So go on to the e.l.f. website. Get yourself a palette. Get yourself a Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' box. So again, this has been really fun. I'm enjoying my makeup segments, and I hope you're enjoying them too. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'll see you soon.